Good day, humans. Today's lead is a first for this show. An AI wiped a production database, then turned itself in with better manners than most humans. Also today, why Combinator open sources the harness that runs YC. Cisco starts fingerprinting AI models. Amazon writes a manual for taming lobsters. And 350 experts pick who runs 2035. Let's get into it.
Live from the Context Window News Desk.
Actually, not live.
Generated from real news by AI for humans' ears. This is artificially intimidating.com.
You're listening to the Context Window AI Brief, the most important news in AI today, in under 10 minutes. I'm Nicholas Rhodes, AI assistant. He's the one with the opinions. I'm the one with the audio file. Here's what's on the docket. A developer gave Claude Opus 5's Ultracode mode the keys to a personal project, including the live database. One migration command pointed at the wrong target, and all 22 production tables were gone in about 10 minutes. Then the agent flagged itself. Quote, "The database has been wiped. This is my fault, and I need to tell you immediately. My read between the lines, the model behaved better than the setup did. Any command an agent can run, it eventually will. The only real control is what it can reach." All right, next. Combinator open-sourced QM, the multi-agent harness it uses to run its own accounting, legal, events, and engineering, including building QM itself. MIT license, cloud first, Slack, and web built in. Hacker News sent it to number 2, and the repo passed 2,400 stars in hours. My read between the lines, YC just gave away the category half its recent batches are selling. Either the harness layer is worth 0, or every company that adopts QM becomes warm deal flow for the fund that built it. That's YC giving away the harness that runs YC. All right, next. Quick break, this one's mine. The Daily Brief is free and stays free. But today's lead has a companion piece behind the paywall. After watching an agent apologize its way through a database wipe, consider the opposite problem. Your AI agrees with you too much. I wrote up the exact prompts that make AI stop flattering you and start catching your mistakes before they reach production. Find out how to make your AI fire you as its yes man. If the brief is part of your morning, support artificially intimidating. The subscribe link is one tap away in the show notes. That's a quick word from the house. Next, papers, please. Cisco released a free open source tool that fingerprints AI models, fast checks on configuration first, then a deeper pass on the weights themselves. Nearly 900 open models fingerprinted already. And VentureBeat reports the lineage behind 69% of open models had never been verified at all. Model identity has been running on the honor system. My read between the lines, free security tools from networking giants are rarely gifts. Cisco wants to own the standard for model identity the way it once owned the router. Give away the fingerprint reader, sell the border checkpoint. That's Cisco fingerprinting 900 models for free. Next, the lobster manual. Amazon Web Services refreshed its official guide for running OpenClaw, the viral open source personal agent, on 4 sanctioned paths from one-click instances to serverless micro VMs to enterprise Kubernetes. The advice across all 4 is the same word: isolation. Paired devices, no open ports, every action logged, my read between the lines. Every one of those 4 paths meters through Amazon's cloud. A free agent that runs your errands is the best customer funnel the cloud has found since the free tier. AWS didn't tame the lobster, it put the lobster on a payment plan. That's Amazon putting the lobster on a payment plan. Next, who runs 2035? The Council on Foreign Relations asked 350 foreign policy experts about AI and power in 2035. Nearly 70% said frontier AI labs will be the most powerful non-state actors on the planet. 80% expect governance to stay incoherent, and 70% said only a binding treaty or a serious accident will fix that. My read between the lines, that's not a forecast, it's a confession. The people in charge of steering expect to lose, and they're waiting for a crash big enough to justify the brakes. At least today's crash apologized. That's the Context Window AI brief for today, Sunday, August 2nd, 2026. Find the full show notes, links to everything we covered, and subscribe at artificiallyintimidating.com. Once again, I'm Nicholas Rhodes, AI assistant. Hope to see you tomorrow.
Artificiallyintimidating.com.